Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Angelina Glover, and I am pleased to welcome you to the pinning ceremony for the 2025 SUNY Canton Licensed Practical Nurse class. Just some housekeeping items really quick, if everybody could make sure that their phone is on silent for the proceedings. And I also want to point you to the emergency exits in the front and rear of the field house in the event that they are needed. To get us started, I am pleased to welcome the 2025 class of licensed practical nursing students. Good evening, everyone. Today is a day of pride, celebration, and heartfelt gratitude, a day where we honor the journey of our 17 exceptional practical nurse candidates. As both the interim director of nursing and their lead faculty member of the PN program, I'm profoundly honored to speak on behalf of our entire team and community. First, I want to extend my sincere thanks to the families whose unwavering support has been the backbone of each student's journey. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and love have not only sustained them through the long nights of study and challenging clinical experiences, but also set the foundation for the compassion and determined nurses they are becoming today. I must also recognize our dedicated college administration team. Your commitment to creating an environment that fosters excellence and professional growth has been integral to our students' success. Thank you for ensuring that every resource was available, every challenge was met with solutions, and every student felt valued. In addition, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my esteemed colleague, Megan Spadassini. Your partnership and shared commitment have enriched our academic community and elevated the standard of nursing education we strive to provide. Your expertise and genuine care have helped shape our students' success in countless ways. Today, as we gather at the practical nurse pinning ceremony, I'm filled with immense pride as I reflect on the remarkable journey and resilience that each of our 17 students has demonstrated. Their journey has not been easy, demanding long hours, rigorous clinical training, and formidable academic challenges. Yet they have met every test with an inspiring blend of tenacity, compassion, and professionalism. Their ability to persevere has not only prepared them to excel as practical nurses, but has also underscored their promise as dedicated caregivers who will make a profound impact in our local healthcare communities. As we pin today, it is more than a simple marking of achievement. It is a symbol of the commitment, hard work, and transformative growth that each of you has embraced throughout the program. This pin represents not only the culmination of rigorous training, but also the beginning of a lifelong journey of patient care, continuous learning, and unwavering dedication to the well-being of others. With that in mind, I would like to recognize a student who has stood out as a nursing excellence candidate. Each year, the Virginia McAllister Award for Excellence in Nursing Endowment is given to a student who exemplifies the values of academic excellence, clinical competence, leadership, and compassion, qualities that are foundational to an outstanding nurse and nursing practice. This year's recipient has consistently gone above and beyond, not just in academics, but in every patient interaction, every group collaboration, and every opportunity to uplift those around them. Their commitment to nursing reflects both skill and heart, and we are so proud of the nurse they are becoming. It is my great pleasure to announce the 2025 recipient of the Virginia McAllister Award, Morgan Lavoie. It's important for me to point out that Morgan has not only balanced rigorous academic training, but also young kids and a full-time job, and she has done it exceptionally well. Congratulations, Morgan. You have set a powerful example for your classmates and the future of our profession. In my closing remarks, before I introduce our student speaker, let us celebrate this milestone together, acknowledging each student's extraordinary journey, expressing gratitude to those who have supported them, and looking forward with hope and confidence to all the lives you will touch in your future careers. In the words of Dr. Seuss, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Meg and I are so grateful to have been a part of your journey. I now want to introduce the 2025 class chosen speaker, Sierra Patton. Oh, perfect.
I want to start off by saying welcome and thank you to friends, family, and some of our biggest supporters. You have stood by us this past year, whether we were celebrating passing an exam, protruding with stress, most likely because of ATI or A&P, or simply being our practice patients as we prepared for a skills check-off. As much as we owe it to ourselves for making it to the end, we could have not succeeded without you too. This being said, we cannot attribute our success without the acknowledgement of Dr. Glover and Meg. These two lovely ladies worked long hours to revamp a program that protruded not only successful outcomes, but confident nurses. Dr. G gave us tough love, making sure reality was always within sight while always showing up. She answered those 2 a.m. emails. She instilled a fear, not of failure, but of disappointment. She made us too proud to let her down, as many of us could not have imagined coming this far without her. And her contribution during our time in this program. She pushed us even on the days we couldn't push ourselves. She's an instructor who truly cares, not just about testing scores, but about her students as a whole. She wasn't here to build strong students. She was here to build and shape future nurses, and the future classes are lucky for that. Meg ensured we could leave here today and confidently show up wherever our career brought us. She gave critical feedback for us to build from. She pushed us to step out of our comfort zones, and she encouraged us to appreciate our time even in the most non-eventful of situations. She was the bright smile every Monday morning to reassure us that we'd get through the week. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Laura. She has only been with us for a few months, but she has shown up for us every single time. She gets creative to provide us with mock setups that meet the reality of actual practice, and I hope she realizes her efforts did not go unnoticed and unappreciated. I now would like to congratulate our class. I am so proud of us. We have spent these last months pouring our heart into assignments, studying, and clinicals while still balancing home life. Whether that was work, extracurricular activities, or our children, and yes, Dana, your dog counts. We adjusted to our priorities and exerted our energy, even in the most challenging of times. This was not an easy path, but I'm sure we can all agree sitting here today, it was worth it. There are moments we'd want to quit, moments we wish we were just sitting for NCLEX already. My wish is that we can look back at our time in nursing school and be thankful, embracing the times. I'm hoping we now have stories to tell our future generation, and patients even. We have no idea how easy we actually had it and how it was only the beginning. Yet this experience brought us together. We built memories and new unexpected friendships along the way. We reflected and worked on self-development as we discovered our strengths and weaknesses amongst skills or specialty topics. We reinvented ourselves to our best versions. That is neither easily said or done, and we should be proud. There is often a misconception of why people become nurses. Some may say the job security, while others may say we did it for ourselves and its flexibility. I can confidently say that neither is the case for those sitting amongst us right now. We became nurses because we are selfless. We have recognized that we want to be the future we expect. We have either been failed by the healthcare system ourselves, or we have received life-changing care that inspired us. I will personally never forget the nurse who held my hand, talked me through my labor with my son Theo, and later delivered him herself because unfortunately my doctor neglected to show up even as complications arose. A year later, I found myself working beside her and was able to thank her for her efforts and validation within my care. She guided my future undoubtedly. Nonetheless, we did this for our families, for our local community, for national healthcare standards, and for our future. We became the change and the inspiration we crave to see, which is the reward we gain at the end of such an intense experience. Most of us will move forth in our nursing careers to become registered nurses or nurse practitioners, while the others have found their niche and will embark on their journey of making an everlasting impact on the lives of others like someone once did for them. I am honored and eternally grateful that my class chose me to speak at today's ceremony. A year ago, I was contemplating dropping out because I was questioning what I was in for and if I even had the chance to succeed. I remember the first day of classes where I found myself just hoping to make it past the first semester and whispering to myself that I belonged here for reassurance, as I'm sure all of us were. Little did I know just how much of an impact I would make to everyone beside me to be recognized to speak on their behalf, and how much I would have to be proud of for Theo, for myself, and for SUNY Canton. In return, I'd like to offer some advice. Do not hold yourself back. There will be days that you question whether or not you made the right decision, or if you're good enough for this. Your doubt is exactly why you are. This field needs compassion. This field needs you. Chase those experiences. Go the extra lengths for your patients. Accept new job opportunities until you finally feel at home. We still have so much to learn and see, but that's the beauty in it, right? Dr. G told us from day one that she is building competent novice nurses. We have yet to see it all, nor will we ever see it all. We have chosen a career field with constant evolution, but I think that's the joy of it. As Florence Nightingale once perfectly put it, let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives. It has been a pleasure these past 10 months getting to know and grow amongst this group of students, no doubt sharing some tears along the way. It will be an even greater pleasure to now grow and strive amongst them as nurses. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
I would now like to welcome to the podium Megan Spadassini, who will be listing the names of our students and those that are pinning our students. Please help me welcome to the stage, Meg.
Thank you, everyone. So it's been an absolute pleasure working with this group. We've all spent a tremendous amount of time together, and they all know that I hate when our time is wasted. So without further ado, I'd like to have our group, come up this way, and then the pinners come up this way, and we should be able to meet in the middle with our pinning, okay? So first, we have Lainey Altmeyer to be pinned by Sophia Stiles. Abigail Backus Mackey, to be pinned by Cooper Backus Mackey. Emma Brault, to be pinned by Dr. Angelina Glover. Dana Burns, to be pinned by Karen Carswell. Lucy Colby, to be pinned by Maria Bushus. It's okay. Brian Gray, to be pinned by Aaron Gardner. Megan Hebert, to be pinned by McCartney Countryman. Morgan Lavoie, to be pinned by Aubrey Lavoie. Caitlin Legault, to be pinned by Tracy Legault. Cassie Marcellus, to be pinned by Kelly Marcellus. Christina Martin, to be pinned by Jesse Martin. Michaela Mier, to be pinned by Adeline Mier. Good job. Brenna Morrill, to be pinned by Tammy Morrill. Rebecca Murdoch, to be pinned by Claire Murdoch. Sierra Patton, to be pinned by Theo Patton. Sean Rubin, to be pinned by Sean Rubin. And finally, we have Riley Soper, to be pinned by Cameron Bartlett. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, guys.
Will the graduating class of 2025 practical nurses and any other nurses in the room stand for the Nightingale Pledge? I'm going to have you repeat after me. You got it? Let's do it. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. And will not take or unknowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of the profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. In all family affairs coming to my knowledge and the practice of my calling. With loyalty, I will endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Will everybody please join me in a round of applause celebrating the 2025 graduating class of licensed practical nurses. After our students exit, I please welcome everybody to join us in the back for some cupcakes and refreshments. Thank you to, again, our students, our families, our college administration team, and to my faculty for making tonight possible. Thank you.